What's up, everybody? David here, and today I want to talk about a little bit. My poster assignment, and I make those questions. Of course, I'm going to do all of this with you guys and try to figure out together. So first question, it's supposed to be two questions, but the maximum question is like we can only make four questions. I just combine two questions into one. So first question we basically have to solve in two or like three different ways. So let's see. David is a city. Basically, I use my own name. David is a city surveyor in Hong Kong. Last day, he discovered many buildings and things in our life that is related to trigonometry. At Causeway Bay, he discovered a building that is 2.43 nautical miles from his stand at. He has knew that the height of, sorry for the spelling error, of the building is 280.21 feet. He wants to know the hypotenuse of the distance between where he's standing to the top of the building in meters. So here's some tip about converting the unit. And then here I already show you that 2.43 nautical miles is 4.5 kilometers, and 1 feet is 0.3048 meter. So let's just do this question first, alright? Let's just do this question first, then we'll do the second one. So basically we can draw a diagram for, let's say A. From I stand here and the building's here, so let's see, 1 feet, 820.21 feet. So 820.21 feet times 0.3048 is 250. So the building is 250 meters. And then we also need to convert the nautical miles to meters, which is 4.5. So we convert it to 4,500 meters. And then we need to find out this one. So of course this is the right angle. So use the parallelogram theory, which is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Oops. And then we just put a into here, b into here, equals c. Let's see, 250 square plus 4,500 square. It is blah 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 blah. I don't know how to pronounce this, but let's do square root. 20312,500 is let's write it 2. So let's just square root it, and then so the answer is 4,506.94. Let's say 94. So this is the hypotenuse of this question. So let's do the second one. He goes to Kai Tech to check out some buildings there. He decided to take a survey on a ferry station there. The angle of depression from the top of the building to the ground is 35.67 degrees. He needs to know what is the other angle. So it's more like the sum of the angle. And for B, let's say there's a building, okay? There's a building, and then he stands from top of the building. The angle of depression, which looking down, it is 35.76 degrees. And then of course this is the right angle, and also those two lines are parallel, so this angle also could be 35.67 degrees. So we just need to use 100 because we need to find out this one. So very easy. 180 minus 90 and minus 35.367. It is 54.33. So this is the answer for B. Is the answer for A. And then for second one, the timber bridge connect Lantu Island to downtown center. David take a quick survey about the bridge. The line that connect bridge and the hangar is a triangle. So he drew a diagram. He wants to know what is the length of the lines on both sides and what is the area of the triangle. Please read the diagram below. So basically, I try to draw this triangle very carefully because of course I don't want to make this both sides are same, and then we need to find out the whole whole area of this triangle. So first thing we're going to do is we draw a little dash line that pretends 90 degrees, and then those two sides are same. So top angle is 120 and two sides are equal. The road distance from here to here is 3.7 kilometer. So first thing we need to find out is those two angles, right? And the easy thing is, without calculator, we can definitely find out those two angles, because this top angle is 120 degrees, and of course those lines are equal. So basically 120 divided by 2, which is 60 degrees here, 60 degrees here. So 60 and 90, the things that left is 30 degrees. So, and then after that we just need to use the distance divided by 2 because they are the same. So divide by 2, which is 3.7 over 2 is 1.85. So we just need to use 1.85 to figure out this one. After that we can figure out the area. So what we're going to do, SOHCAHTOA. So this one opposite and adjacent, so we're going to use tangent. So tangent 30 equals 1.85 over x. So we need 1.85 over tangent 30 to find out this one. So the x is 3.204293994. So which is the height of the hangar. And then after that we need to find out this area of the triangle. And my light just shut. It's fine. I have to do another one. So for that one, we are sort of going to use. Yes, we do need to find out the area. So what we're going to do is a little bit messy over there. Is base times height. So base times height is 5.9. So 1.85 times 3.204293994 over 2, which is 5.927943889, and then we divide by 2, which is 2.9639719444, because we calculate out this triangle, so 2 triangles here, which means times 2, so the answer is 5.9279438889. That's the answer of the second questions. I know there's a bit of messy there, but there was a phone call, so sorry for the didn't tell you the full steps, but I'll give you guys some times to take a look at this one. Alright, so let's moving on. Okay, so next questions is a one of my favorite style questions, asking about airplanes. So David is an airplane fan. Of course, you know that because I already told you that. He knows that there's a system called iOS. It helps pilot to land the airplane safely on the ground. He drew a diagram of the situation. The airplane's only final approach is 800 feet above the ground. The angle of elevation from David is 5 degrees, and he needs to know what is the distance from airplane to the runway. Calculating kilometer, 1 foot is 0.000305 kilometers. Wow, that is catchy. He saw another airplane on the final approach too. The airplane is 500 feet above the ground. The angle of evaluation from David to airplane is 8 degrees. And the distance from airplane to runway is 5 kilometers. He wants to know the glide path of the airplane. So as you can see this diagram very clearly, and the glide path is this one, so hypotenuse, right? Hypotenuse, which is the glide path. The glide path, the hypotenuse. So we need to find out this one. But from right now, we only know this is the 5 degrees, 800 feet. So we're going to use tangent as I already print out here. So very easy. 800 over tangent 5. And then we get blah. X equal 9144.041842 feet, because we need to find out in kilometers. So what we are going to do is we're going to times this ugly number. So we times that, which is 2.788932.762. So this is the in kilometers. So the airplane to runway is 2.79 kilometers, something like that. Okay, so let's do another one, which is 500 feet above the ground. The angle elevation from me, the airplane is 8 degrees. So right now the situation looks like this. 500 feet above the ground. Oops. And then it is 8. Yes, 8 degrees. The distance from airplane to runway is 5 kilometers. So we need to find out this one. Of course, we can use a squared plus bx equals c squared to find out this one. But of course, you know what? We're going to use sine law today. Sine law for this question, huh? So, first thing. Yes, but we sort of need to because we already know. Let's say like okay, A, B, C. This looks more easier. So we have A, we need to find out B. Let's find out what is B. 8 degrees, 180 minus 8 minus 90 is 82. 82, and we need to find out C, right? So which means we can put any number here. So let's say just using B. So 5 sine 82 equals, which is the, we don't know number, but sine 90. So x sine 82, 5 sine 90. So 5 times sine 90, which is 5, I believe. Yes, and then over sine 82. Which is 5 point wait, okay, you know what, I trick you guys, even I trick myself. Okay, here are the things. 500 feet, 8 degrees, 5 kilometers. God. Yeah, tricky, right? So feet to kilometers. We can either convert to kilometers or convert to feet, but I prefer to convert to kilometers. So 500 feet times 0.000305. It is it's not 500. It's 0.1525. Okay, now I see the problem is. So let's use this one. What is called A? 0.1525 over sine 8. Yes, sine 8 equal x sine 90. So which I calculate x right away. So 0.1525 sine 90, and then over sine 8. Let's see, what's the answer? The answer is 1.909575721. This is the glide path, which means you can say like 1.1 kilometers, the glide path, like that. Okay, so this is the second question. Sorry, I just did wrong because I didn't pay attention. Like there's a phone call. I'm afraid if it called back again, so sorry about that. And let's do the last questions. David drew a map of the building in downtown center. He noticed that there are 3 buildings were making him interesting, so he decided to draw another diagram to show you. He marked 3 points as A, B, C. So angle A is 67 degrees. Side C is angle A, and side C is 65, and side B is 94. He needs to find out side A. Can you help him out? Of course, I can help myself out. You know what? Draw a diagram by myself. C, A, B, C. B, A, C. C is 65, B is 49, and A is 67. So what, you know what? Cosine law. You know what I'm saying? A squared equal B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine A. Yeah. Perfect. A squared equal B squared, so B squared 49 squared plus 65 squared minus 2 times 49 times 65, and run again. I don't know how to turn. I don't know how to make this back in. Okay, cosine 67. A squared equal. I remember the answer. What is the answer? What is the answer? Anyway, I just do this again. 49 squared plus 65 squared minus 2 times 49 times 65 times cosine 67. Oops. And we get 4,137.042712. Okay, crazy number again. But anyways, 4,001. And then after that, we just need to square root it. And we get 64.31984695, and we find out this one, so it is 64.3. So that's it, people. If you have if you find out something like error when I was doing, or like something wrong with me, or like you have different ideas on the questions, you can write a comment below so I can know, and I will reply your comment, and that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.